Hi everybody, I hope your implementation is going really well. Brandon here, and this video is going to focus on planning and how you can customize your lesson plans. Hopefully you've seen the previous video that really talked about the importance of setting the calendar and syncing your calendar. Well, now that you have your calendar set, it has already planned all of your lesson plans for you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to click from the teacher dashboard on the word plan. And this is going to take me to all of my lesson plans that I need for the week. I see whole group in blue, small group in yellow, and at the bottom of the screen I could scroll down and I would see my green language arts lesson plans as well. Now what I really like about this is that this is the McGraw-Hill suggested plan, but what if you want to customize? What if you want to rearrange things a little bit? You have the flexibility to do that by simply dragging and dropping. So for example, I'm going to take that vocabulary box there that's on day 1 and I want to move it to say day 2. I can click and drag and I can actually decide where in the plan I want that vocabulary to happen. It's going to be my third thing of the day. I also have the ability to customize my lesson plans by removing things. So for example, let's say on Thursday or I think it's that day 4, I don't have time or I'm not going to be doing research this week. I can click on that cog or wheel in the right hand side of that box and I have some options to move to holding bin. When I do that, it doesn't delete it forever, but it does remove it from this week's plans, and you'll see a button at the top above the planner that says lesson holding bin. That's where that has been stored. So anything that you delete or remove from your plans goes into the holding bin and you can move them to different weeks, or it'll be there when you want to reach back to it. Now, what if I've done all this dragging and dropping and I'm like, I just need it back the way it originally was. You do have a reset button, so you can click reset button, say OK, and it'll reset your lessons back to that original McGraw-Hill way. What I love is that all the customization that you do for your plans this year saves automatically. And if you recall when you're setting your calendar up, in year 2, in year 3, you'll be able to use either brand new plans or these customized plans. So again, a little bit more work in the first year, but it's going to be easier in years 2, 3, and 4. You also have the ability to print these lesson plans. Notice the printer icon there on the right. They print as a PDF, which is great because I can copy and paste that into any format I need. I can also send my lesson plans digitally to my administrator or others on my team. The last thing that I think is really great when it comes time to planning, you'll notice some tabs across the top that say weekly standards as well as calendar. Let's click into the calendar view. So here you're really seeing your lesson blocks. You're not seeing the individual lessons, but you can see when I'm teaching a certain unit and week. And what I love is that I can insert those non-teaching days. So if we're in the middle of February and there's a snowstorm, I can insert that as a no-teach day. So I want to just show you how to do that. I'm going to go to a particular day. Let's go here to Friday the 11th. And next to the word 11, there's a little arrow. I'm going to click on that and have that drop-down box, and I'm going to say add a non-teaching day. And I'm going to have to give it a reason, so I'm going to say we had a snow day. So I click in, and we're not having class because we had a snowstorm, and then after I type that in, I just say OK, and it actually now is resetting my calendar and it's moving everything down for me. Now that's just moving one day. You still have the flexibility to move or condense lesson blocks. So again, I really encourage you to use the calendar if you need to move whole days or blocks around on your calendar. So thank you for attending this video. I hope that you will take some action now that you've seen this video and be able to customize your plans and really make your calendar work for you. Don't forget, we have those online discussion boards, so if you get in and you have some questions, shoot us a question and we'll be happy to help you out. Thanks a lot and have a great day.